What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. So, we already talked about Tylil. I think I said his name right. Tylil and Jordan's situation about how she tried to accuse Tylil of sexual assault, SA. Come to find out, Tylil had receipts. She's lying. He literally have receipts and proof, like back to back, time, date, and proof of why she's lying. And it's sad. And it's sad as fuck that like she lied about this because he had a girlfriend, and she's a one night stand, so she got mad and lied. Then she tried to play victim and delete her Twitter and talk about committing suicide because she got caught in a lie, a major lie. And it sucks because a lot of women who actually go through SA, or people who actually go through SA, when they voice that they going through SA, a lot of people will not believe them because of shit like Jordan. Because of people like Jordan who lies. So, but let's watch this shit, see what's going on.
Would have requested 12,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and not trying to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a sister. I work hard every day for the I got. What you talking about? And I 11
Like I said, this shit will always be a valid crash out every time. He has a right to cry. He has a right to be upset. He's crying because he's mad. His voice is gone because he's screaming. Like, bitch, how could you? Yeah, bro. Like, people will come out of his neck saying he's a rapist, he's this, he's that. Friends are going against him, talking about, oh, yeah, bro, I don't fuck with him. So he's seeing his true friends and shit. And he's innocent. She had no proof. And they already accused him, bro. Shit's crazy. The shit crazy as fuck.
I'm never let nobody take that shit from me. Out here.
Over the past couple weeks, there have been some targeted attempts to tarnish the names of a lot of the Clover members. Now, granted, they have their fair share of issues that come with them being content creators and streamers, but some of these attacks have been extremely heinous. This situation with the streamers Jordan Pauline and Tylil from the Clover Boys is so messy and can be so potentially life-altering that this is not something that we should be playing with at all, and we should be taking serious. Just last week, post-Streamer Awards, people came home talking about their accounts of the night's events, from the actual event to the after party. This is where Jordan Pauline would give her retelling of a tale where she had gotten essayed by a streamer at an after party. She starts off by alluding to it being somebody that Chad knows, and then ultimately showing her phone call log, revealing that it would be none other than Tylil.
I was sexually assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys fucking love, and I'm tired, bro. I don't deserve being treated like I'm nothing.
You can tell she's lying, bro. Look at her. Look at her tears. She's not even. She's not even really crying. Like, look.
And
she's forcing it.
I'm really like trying my best to not be, you know, like
eyes not puffy at all. She's not like stuttering anything. She's just talking.
I want to save people in their careers and shit, and like, you know. But what about me? Like, what about my feelings?
And right there, she said, oh, I want to save your careers and shit, but what about me? What about my feelings? Yeah, you salty because you're a one-night stand. You salty you got fucked and tossed. That's what you're talking about. That's why you're saying, oh, what about me? So you're hurt. You're trying to destroy him.
What about how I feel? Look at all these no caller IDs.
A few days later, she would take to her Instagram story saying that justice will be served. She does not condone any sorts of false accusations and allegations against any man, and that these are true tellings of tales. She claimed that there were going to be legal actions against Tylil.
I get a little pause so y'all can read it. Make sure you pause the video, though. Crazy bitches lie and want to throw God in there.
Now, I'm saying this not because I'm looking for some
Crazy.
sorts of wins in the win column or any sorts of brownie points. But when this story first came out, I originally stayed away from it. This is a very sensitive topic,
Yup.
very sensitive matter, and this is not a situation where I'm looking to just drama farm. That's not an indictment on anybody else that covered these types of videos, but if a young woman was essayed or if a young man's name is about to be put to the test, this is something that we should let play out. We should
Yup.
get more information about it before we just jump out the window. Now, shortly after Jordan comes out on Instagram, Tylil defends himself by saying, I just want to make it clear I've never done anything like that. And he wasn't the only one defending his name and backing up his story, kind of discrediting Jordan in any sort of situation. Other notable streamers did the same exact things. They came to support him.
It's just like, now niggas always gonna try.
Yup.
Like, now the haters like got another they got another layer of ammo. Like, it's just,
Even though he proved himself not guilty, innocent, since he already put the seed in the ground, no matter what, they can hit him with this shit. people now can talk shit. Oh, you S-8'er, you S-8'er. But he didn't though. But since she said that, people gonna use that as ammo. They're gonna use that shit as ammo, bro.
This to niggas when they get to the top, bro.
Yo, niggas hate,
bro.
They lie, get mad, they hate, bro.
They try to do it to Kai. They try to do it to. I mean, I don't know about the SA shit with Kai. I don't think they. But they try to do like these bitches that were like these what are these BBL bandits taking pictures of when in the bedroom with Kai.
Yeah, shit, like, come on, bro.
A lot of the community was skeptical about what Jordan was saying. They said that she was chasing clout. They said that this doesn't make any sense for somebody who claims to be asexual to be around these guys. I mean, the nitpicking of her story came almost immediately. And a lot of people would say that there was a lot of validity to it.
Right after the one, you was, yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
You went straight regular.
Straight
you just
normal.
was crying. I'm done streaming. It's never been about your stream career. What have you done in the streaming world by yourself? What have you done? It's never been about the streams.
Yep.
And you like, niggas think I'm gonna do this for a collab. She told us, you gotta listen to what people say. She sat there and told us what it was about. She said her streaming career, protect her integrity. I'm done streaming. She said, I'm done streaming. We didn't know you streamed. We
Nobody
didn't know
knew
you
that.
streamed. We didn't know this was about a collab. She sat there and said, oh, niggas think they could do what they want over a collab. She was trying to get a collab.
So you snitched on him to his girlfriend because he didn't flirt with you properly?
Yup, literally what it was. You told his girlfriend you got mad because he didn't want to fuck with you after. Like, what?
A large majority of the community echoed the same sentiments. This was somebody who had a prior relationship, who was clout chasing for an opportunity and wasn't being genuine and telling the truth about the story. Now, because this is the internet, people started picking apart Jordan's past. I do want to preface this by saying, like, this doesn't automatically make SA claims invalid because she was seen with other streamers being touchy-feely claiming to be asexual. But in the court of public opinion, these things do matter to some people.
And the court, that's going to matter unless she has complete straight evidence of him, like solid proof of him SAing her. She has none because he did not do it. So since she just going in there straight off of her word, like it's just off of her word. It's just off of her mouth. It's just off of her mouth. Like, oh, he did it. Well, what's a proof? What's any? Show me something. Like you gotta show something. Nope, tears ain't gonna do it. Everybody can cry.
So this is why the internet unearthed clips of her being very touchy-feely, mind you, an asexual person, with other streamer Ben Dadon when she was on his stream. And this is where things really go off the...
I'm sorry, y'all keep pausing, but this shit pissed me off. She's looking for a way to the top. So she's trying to collab with a bunch of different men to get her way to the top. That's what she's trying to do. Now she's looking for attention. And that SA shit didn't work out for her.
Wagon here. Not only did...
Like... It happened, bro, man.
She claimed that Tylil had SA'd her. She then starts attacking every other streamer who commented on the situation. And when I mean she snaps on them, she completely snaps on them.
Duke Dennis.
Hey, yo.
Duke Dennis, you could literally... I'm not going to say anything else, okay?
Yeah, nah. She's known not to attack Duke. Nigga, Duke fan base of women would destroy her. Yeah, nah, they was sure they be taking Duke like he Chris Brown.
You look like a fucking ratatouille ass nigga. Do not ever speak on me again, you crazy looking ass nigga. Like, boy, bye. You don't know anything about me, and
I've been streaming for a while, and you can suck my dick, and you can suck his dick, and you can suck everybody else's dick, and just go on the island and suck everybody's dick, because you're a dick sucker, and I don't got time for it. Okay?
Why don't niggas fuck with girls like? Why do niggas fuck with girls like this, bro? Like nigga, like do y'all be that horny? There's no way. It's just like, bro. Well, she's not my type. I don't want to make. I don't like to makeup and shit, and all the makeup and way personality. It's a personality for sure. I don't fuck with. That's really what it is. It's personality. But yeah, but y'all niggas just be, bro.
Baby Rich, I'm sorry for saying ill. Fuck no.
Like, control your dick, bro. Y'all can control your dick and won't be in situations like this. Yes, it sucks that Tylil got falsely accused, but at the end of the day, he still cheated on his girl. If he would have never cheated on his girl, he would never be in this situation. So just like, bro, niggas, get control of your dick. That's all you have to do. All you have to do, control your dick.
Ew. So.
Ew. Oh shit! Hold on. What the fuck just happened? No way, Rich just caught it straight like that.
I did not mean it like that. It caught me off guard. Yeah, I don't think Baby Rich is ugly at all. I think he's a very nice looking man, and he has really nice skin. God bless you, Baby Rich. I do not mean to, make you feel less than who you are. You've always been a really nice person to me. Always been a really good friend to me. So yes, Wizard Kelly, you're messy, bro. You're really, 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 really messy. You were my friend, but I think you're messy.
At this point, though, I gotta add my 2 cents. I do think that we are losing the plot here, and this portion is more for fan fodder and trying to play that court of public opinion game. Now, I am never a proponent of playing the court of public opinion game. It doesn't necessarily work out in anybody's favor. It only makes room for people to pick apart more of your story, be divisive on you, and criticize you. Especially when some of your criticisms for some of these creators aren't based on any sorts of truth. The reason why she even went at Duke Dennis is because she saw a fake clip from one of those clip pages that I talk about often on this platform and decided to run with that narrative that he was picking on her.
She got baited though. She got baited by one of the Twitter pages that be posting the fake news and shit. She got baited. But that's why I be like, bro, I be trying to let y'all know, I be trying to tell y'all, do not believe the first thing you see on the internet. You gotta do your research on shit. Or else you can end up in a situation like that. Yeah, she cussed me out. I ain't even do nothing.
In these attempts to attack people who were quote unquote attacking her, Jordan even gets homophobic, which further validates everybody questioning her true intentions behind telling this tale and trying to get Tylil in any sorts of trouble.
And to the gay boys I've seen saying that I'm a liar, I should get you kicked out of the LGBT community, okay?
How?
I should, but you know what?
How can you do that? Which gonna go? What is there? LGBT community, nigga, fucking chief. There's a head of it. There's a chairman. Like, come on, bro. She's like, bro, like,
I'm gonna let y'all rock.
Ignorant, bro.
Okay.
The bitch is ignorant.
Cause 9 times out of 10, y'all was touched too, and y'all ain't said nothing.
The bitch is ignorant. The bitch is ignorant.
Anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna be skeptical about anybody who runs around the mulberry bush like that. All this drama farming, it's actually quite tiring. Now, because this is the internet, Tylil was going to have to be tasked with answering these questions. He was going to have to face these things head on. Hell, I remember when I dropped my Dez video last week, there were people coming into the comment section saying that I needed to address the Tylil situation in real time. I needed to make videos. You're a commentary boy. You're unemployed. Shut up. Make a video about this. But like I said at the beginning of the video, there are reasons as to why we wait and handle these situations very carefully and very intentionally. And I think that the revelations that we get from Tylil the next time that he goes streaming explains exactly what is wrong with the community and why we need to stop jumping to these conclusions.
To my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These is real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jordan a ride home. Jordan asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between 2 adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jordan started acting crazy. She got really aggressive, and she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable.
They get mad at that shit. Get mad at shit, right? But they start doing some shit, bro.
And that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jordan. That was also false.
Tylil claims that the situation was.
And what makes it crazy, he shows us the video he recorded. Nothing to do with sex. That nigga is so smart to record that video. I don't know if he's gonna show it or not. And I'm not editing this video. So yeah, look for that shit yourself. But yeah, he's smart for recording. After you just let her talk. He recorded his face and just let her talk.
100% with consent. He even goes as far as to provide something that people were asking Jordan for an entire week, which was proof of the situation.
Proof, yep.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Yep, right here. Yep. Hold on. Let me move myself real quick. Right there. All right.
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, and you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have a one-night stand?
Okay, so you see how she's like, damn, I never had a one night stand. I don't want to like, I usually don't do that. Like I don't want a one night stand with somebody. So he's like, oh yeah. And she's like, so now she's asking like, so was we a one night stand? You see how it's building. Then his girl called. Now she knows, oh yeah, I'm a one night stand. She lose her shit. It making sense. He's showing proof. It's adding up. Adding up.
Oh, as long as we cool about it, it's not a one night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
Tylil goes on to then display all the evidence that he has, which has been approved by his legal team, as reported by him, that he believes should prove his innocence and will actually have her facing some sort of charges for defamation or making false claims of essay against him. These pieces of evidence are damning. They outline text messages of her acting erratic. They even are featuring some extortion methods.
Once again,
extortion
Jordan
too.
said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jordan also said she was assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad if your girl found out the type of man that you are. She should have known that's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No bullshit. God bless you too. Jordan is a victim, but said this all.
I walked in love. I wish you were the best.
You're a victim, but you said it. It could have been swept under the rug. And you're a victim.
Bro.
Okay, cool. Next one. Receipts, evidence, the sub facts. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am.
This bitch is a narcissist, bro.
Jordan, you went straight to social.
This bitch is a narcissist, bro. If you have chosen integrity from the start, this would never happen. Bro, like she's a narcissist, bro. This bitch is a narcissist, bro.
Social media. Requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and not trying to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro.
Yep.
That shit is fucked up.
And wow.
After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say
the time there.
Jordan, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am.
That's crazy.
Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations, Lied on my name.
This staggering amount of evidence
shit
speaks
nuts,
to
bro.
a lot of what is wrong with society in 2025. Now, I don't think it can be understated, but this does not look good for Jordan in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This past week's conversation has been filled with conversations about mental health in the streaming game. And the damage that has been done to the Clover boys, specifically Tylil in this situation, is outstanding. Last week when we covered the stock guy saying that he had heard some essay things about Fam from other Clover member Dez, he had mentioned something about his mom and his sister hearing these things and how that impacted them from the phone call. And now in this same exact situation where Tylil is faced with essay allegations from another streamer, he is echoing those same sentiments about how his family, specifically his mother and his niece, are dealing with the internet saying that he is some sort of assaulter or racist.
That shit is fucked up. She's fucking lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a fucking niece. I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. I fucking work hard every day for the shit I got, nigga.
Imagine having to take those types of phone calls from your mother, your niece, your sister, whomever that may be in your life asking you, is this what you did? What's going on here? Can I get some sort of details? Now, what appears to be going on here, and I have to say allegedly because, you know, I'm not a part of these stories. These are all legal matters. I want to keep my name as squeaky clean as possible, but Tylil's biggest offense was cheating on his girlfriend. Something that he acknowledged in an Instagram post. He was unfaithful, and that's wrong. Men, have much better dick discipline. You won't be in these situations.
Thank you, bro.
But does that mean
Control
that he
your
should
dick,
be
bro.
called out for SA if this is a situation where Jordan found out and she is all of a sudden scorned? Absolutely not. Attempting to build some sort of career based off of defaming the character of somebody who is also a successful streamer is not the way to go. That doesn't work out. I can't say what the end goal is, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not working. I can see it as a commentator. The comments will see it as well. Hell, the community at large from all the other streamers are also seeing it.
I hope Tylil and his family good.
Real shit,
That shit
bro.
not easy to go through, gang. Imagine having your family question you did this. Always be careful. Be careful who you hang around, move around. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody got your best interest in mind, gang. You feel me?
She cooked herself, bro. Her story really ain't make sense from the start. And she wanted to say that they did something. That's all she had to say. But the fact that she tried to make it more than what it was crazy. Then when I seen the other day of like her just crashing out on all these other niggas, just going at niggas' appearances and all this other shit, it's like, come on, bro. Like, do you really care about the situation at hand, or is you just trying to get the clout? You feel what I'm saying? It's like it get to a point. Like what are we really here for?
Now, Jordan continued on Twitter saying that the police have all the details, that God will always have the final say so, and that he is still a racist. But I think there are a couple things to note from this, and these are the lessons that we should learn as a community. Let's stop jumping. Now, I'm not saying that I'm squeaky clean and perfect, and I've never jumped to any conclusions. But the truth of the matter is that these are real people. When we run around and tell these narratives about people, when we make up these stories without facts, when we only get one side of the story, ultimately what happens is we are harming somebody on the other side. Somebody that actually exists in real life. And knowing how these things already go, the people that reported on this, whether it be the Twitter accounts or the commentary channels, are gonna get many more views covering the essay, you know, saying that Tylil did this thing, believing Jordan, and jumping down the throats of Tylil and any other Clover boy than this response here. And the whole time this is impacting people in real time. How this situation pans out,
crazy,
I
bro.
honestly can't say. I'm not a fortune teller, or otherwise I would hit the lottery and not make these types of YouTube videos anymore. Probably do something cooking related, but I digress. But what I do know in my future, and hopefully in yours, is that we don't jump to conclusions so fast, paint these people to be so negative, and call out others, specifically on the grander scale when there are attacks on certain people.
Hey, y'all. W video.